What is up, my friends? What is up? So, today concludes week number 2 of the Spell a Day Challenge. So we have done it. So far we've done spells every day for the last 14 days, or at least we've batched out the ingredients for them. So I thank you so much for staying with me on this journey, because it's going to be so much fun moving forward, now that we actually have a few spells in our stockpile, so to speak. So that way when we get to conjuring things, or summoning things, or evoking things, or pulling them out of the aether, as it were, we're able to use the things we've already batched and prepped, right? So today, we've got Yarrow, Life Everlasting, and Nettles. Okay, so Yarrow is an abortificant, so ladies that are on the pill, or the people that are actually pregnant using this stuff, be very careful if you ever set this on fire, because it will make your body want to hate you. Like, it will not be fun. So that being said, mind your allergies, folks. Straight up off the bat, mind your allergies with this stuff. Don't poison yourself with these ingredients. You fuck up, it's your fault. Okay? So I know I don't die with these. That's why I'm using them. So, that is how it goes. So, we start with our Yarrow. The reason we're starting with Yarrow in this case is because it's good for following the path. So, you can use it for psychic intuition, like I've always been using it as a psychic projection, in sense, or as a tea I've done before. This one's not going to be a tea. This is actually going to go in as far as part of a summoning spell, because the next ingredient is the resilience to endure with Life Everlasting, right? So you follow the path to endurance, and the nettles are for the thought changes that occur along the path. So you're in training yourself to follow a course, to stay the course that you create. So as you do that, and as you stay the course, what you're able to do from that, right? Basically, if you're dealing with things of manifestation, right? You're trying to bring out extra manifestation from something, or you're working with a spirit, or you're working with energies that you need to make sure that they go to the right course of action. There's other ingredients that'll force it to the right course, but this is the kind of thing that will help the intent regardless of which direction it'll go, because of the nettles. Nettles deal with the changing courses, the changing thoughts, the shifting thoughts. Like, it's the uneasy ground on which you stand, right? So Yarrow and Life Everlasting allow you to find strength when the ground from underneath of you falls away, right? When your normal understanding of life or your normal applications of life aren't working, right? And so you bring these together so that way you can find strength in that journey. You can find that course where those things which you thought were good and whole and happy and healthy and divinely inspired or whatever, this will help you unfuck your situation. But it's only partially unfucked, right? Like, this is the only aspect that deals with the shifting thoughts, right? Like, you follow the path, you're resilient to endure, your thoughts are going to change about how you're relating to the path, so therefore the ground beneath you falls away as what it was. You find your footing on what will be, right? Like, this is definitely half a spell. But in the meantime, it is what I call prerequisite work. It's required for the application and understanding that what we do next is going to matter most, right? It takes us to the path, but it's us that has to cross the finish line, right? This will help the road to get there, but it won't necessarily be the entire journey. And so there you have it, my friends. Week 2, day 7. A spell for endurance of the change of thought, right? It's resilience. It's the opportunity. There is so much that can be done with this. I wouldn't consume it. Don't consume these blends I make, right? Don't consume them. Don't eat them. Don't drink them. Don't smell them. Don't breathe them, okay? Why do I say that? Is because your allergies, because your body is going to react to this sort of thing separately. So something like this you can add crystals into, you can create You could add some insects into here depending on which ones they are, but like a caterpillar or like a cocoon or something like that. So that way, as you're changing, as you're transforming, as you're transmogrifying, right? Um, Fulgurite, Trinitite, Moldavite, I said Fulgurite. Fulgurite is the lightning stones. Trinitite is the stones that they did when. That's what happened with the atomic blast. Moldavite is what happens with the asteroids hitting the Earth and then the dirt turning that really crazy green color, right? As it's molten and it comes back to Earth. So anyway, my friends, there you have it. Week 2, day 7. I will see you tomorrow for the beginning of week 3. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will chat with you then. See you in the comments, my friends.